Hey, today I want to talk about one of the hardest things about recovery, which is learning to trust ourselves again. Because we've been gaslighted by the abuser, normally narcissist, social psychopath, or any other cluster beast for that matter, we often lack trust in our own ability to trust ourselves. And trust in self equals the world feeling safe. A lack of trust in self, meaning the whole world feel unsafe. Because if we can't even trust our own signals and what our own mind and body is telling us, then how is it possible for us to navigate the world in any meaningful way? It isn't, which is why we get so traumatized and so shaken. So part of that, of coming back and not have to ask why, or keep doubting your own perception, whether this was a sick person or whether you lost a beautiful, wonderful person, and getting peace around that is coming back and trusting yourself. And as I said, the gaslighting have made you doubt your own ability to trust in yourself. So to regain that trust in self, I really recommend using journaling, because journaling gives you a perspective where you can go back and look at what actually happened and not the filtered version of what you actually remember in your explicit memory, meaning your conscious memory. A lot of it become implicit and you can't even remember that it happened. And therefore having a journal to go back and see, and also then look at how you felt. So start journaling down how you feel emotionally, but also what you're feeling in your body. And as you start attuning to this, you can start trusting more and more in your body. You can do different boundary exercises where you sense in your body what's happening. As somebody, you only do this with a safe, trusted person, potentially a therapist, where they test your boundaries and you can feel, where do I sense it in my body? And as you become more tuned and trust those signals again, you'll be much safer for you to navigate the world, because you simply just know. And you don't even have to logically be able to explain why something doesn't feel right, because you just know it doesn't feel right. Maybe you get a contraction in your jaw, maybe in your gut. And you listen to that because you have a contingency of seeing that it's correct. And this is where journaling and doing these exercises of becoming embodied somatically is so important. Also, because the first place we notice our stress response is in the body, where cortisol and adrenaline are activated and our body gets ready for fight or flight. So therefore your muscles will start tensing up, you'll start sweating, you'll have the different sensations of a stress response. So getting in tune with that, learning to trust it again by journaling about it, seeing, how your responses align with what you're actually experiencing, mean you will regain trust in yourself. And when you do that, you regain trust in the world, and then the world become a safe place again, where you can navigate and don't have to be so scared about having this experience again that you had, or dating new people, because you know that you will figure it out and you will sense it if somebody is toxic. So try that out. And I see you. Also remember to subscribe, by the way. Go check out free material on my website or the online course of my coaching. So yeah, I hope this was a bit beneficial. We'll dive more into detail another time, but I will see you in the next video.